Fat niggas. Fat niggas. This is what we talking about, fat niggas. Now, me personally, I've never been fat, right? So, like, I don't know what it feels like to be fat, but I could imagine what it is to be fat. Does that make sense? So, look, here's my take on fat men, right? Fat men, not fat women, fat men, because it's a difference. Okay? If you're fat, right? And I'm talking about, like, actually, like, fat. Like, I'm talking about to the point where, like, you actually are big as hell. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just that big to the point where, like, you walk around and you gotta wear XXL shirts. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you eating all the time. Like, you can't even go nowhere without having a snack. And, like, you go to the party and, like, you going for thirds and fourths and fifths. And everybody's still on their first, like, plate. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just eating too much food. And, like, you're not even conscious of it. Like, you going to the store every day getting chips and baking cookies at home and just doing a lot of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? If that's you, like, that's terrible, bro. Now, this is why I said for men, right? Because it's different when like, if you're a fat woman. See, as a fat man, right? It's not as it's like the worst, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you just not capable of any harm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not capable of, like, doing anything. Like, let's say, bro, you know how many times, like interactions I have, like, and I don't want to say a lot of interaction, but there are times where, like, I might have to fight a nigga. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even on that tip. But like, there'll be times where, like, I might have to actually put hands on the nigga. Like yesterday, right? I give you an example. Yesterday, I had a cricket fucking fall in my car, right? Damn, I'm low-key scared right now. Fucking cricket might fall in my car right now. Low-key or something. But basically, I was driving. I had the sunroof down. It was nighttime, right? No, it was a fucking spider, bro. It was like, I swear this shit was big as hell. I don't know what it was, bro, but that shit was big as fuck. And I felt the little breeze come down, right? I was driving, right? And I felt like a little breeze. Like something that, like, swiped by my face. And I looked down. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I almost damn near crashed, bro. Because I'm like, it was like, the shit was, like, sitting right here on my lap. And I, like, moved. And I'm like, oh. So I pulled over, right? And this, well, basically, I was trying to get the cricket out. And it was right next to this gas station. And, I was basically trying to get it out. So, I was basically trying to just get it out the car. And while I was trying to get it out the car, maybe 5 to 10 minutes in trying to get the shit out of my car, right? This homeless guy come up. And, like, he was kind of out of it, right? And basically what he was trying to, like, he was kind of drunk. He was like, I'll help you do it and this and that. And in my mind, I'm like, this nigga kind of big, no homo. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, if I wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't, like, capable of, like, beating this nigga ass and I was fat, okay, you gotta think about it, right? If I was fat, I wouldn't be mobile, so I wouldn't be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Throw a punch and shit, you know, straight jab, right hand, you know what I'm saying, block, you know, weave, straight jab, you know, I wouldn't be able to do that. You get what I'm saying? Let me open this shit up. Oh, I can't. But I wouldn't be able to do that. So in my mind, I'm thinking, like, you know, if I was fat, I wouldn't be able to fight, and then I wouldn't be able to run, because I would be just that fat to the point where, like, I couldn't even, like, even if I couldn't beat the nigga up, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all bad. I couldn't fight or I couldn't run. Because this nigga was kind of acting kind of aggressive. Because I told him to back up. I'm like, all right, it's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. At first, it was funny. But in my mind, I'm like, after like 5 minutes, I'm like, all right, bro. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But he kept going. And I'm like, damn, like, if I really wanted to hit this nigga hard as hell, like with a straight right, I could really knock this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just really yeah, bro. Just crazy right with the right hand, or, you know, a right hook, but in my mind, I'm thinking, like, if I was fat, if I was, you know, out of shape, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would like, you know, all you gotta do is just hit me in the gut and I'll just fall down. That's it. And that's why being a fit man is very important. If you're not a fit man, bro, if you're not able to run fast, or, you know what I'm saying, when, like, you know, get away from a situation, or you're not able to put your hands up, or just anything, bro, you're not strong, you just nothing about you, like, you just not athletic, like, you just not fit at all, man, you are in a load of trouble in this world, bro, because it's like you can't do nothing, you're not mobile. That's just one reason, though. That's just one reason why it's bad to be fat as a man. See, if you a girl, right, and you fat, like, if you a girl and you fat, it really don't matter, because, like, I don't know, like, to me, I think about it like, let's say, like, what I just said right now, right? The story that I just told you. No matter if the girl was Ronda Rousey, she would have got her ass beat still, because it's just a dude, bro. The nigga was like 6'4". He was big as hell, no homo. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, if it was Ronda Rousey, she would have still got her ass beat. Now, she probably could have run faster, but she would have still got her ass beat. It's a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really not as bad. And another thing is like, okay, let's go into the dating part of being fat, right? If you fat and you're a dude and you trying to get girls, bro, I swear to God. Well, let me just finish this. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that when you like fat as a dude, it's just bad, bro. You talking to girls and like they playing with you, like they're not even taking you serious because you fat, and like her friends talking about you, and your shirt is like 3XL, and she wearing your shirts like as like a nightgown, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like all fucked up, bro. Cause it's like you kind of got like the short dude, like the short dude like aspect of it. Cause it's like you kind of got to make up for like you being fat. So you got to be funny, you got to have money, you got to have something rather you just being fit, and like, you know what I'm saying, your options is a little bit more better like when you fit. Here's the thing, and this is me personally, I never been fat like I said, but I have been kind of skinny. And one thing that I have noticed since from going to skinny to like I'm not saying I'm like fully muscular, I could be fully, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, I could be, but basically what I'm trying to say is when I was skinny till now, where I'm like, I put on a little bit more muscle compared to now, and compared to then and now, bro, I swear to God, I have been getting like, I've been getting like treated differently. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't like girls like me a little. I'm not saying, bro, I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, you get fit and you get all muscly and, you know what I'm saying, you get all the girls, and I'm not saying that, bro. That's what niggas be thinking. It doesn't work like that. But it is a bonus. Does that make sense? It is when you get in shape, it is like a bonus to a girl, cause like, damn, this nigga take care of himself. He in shape, like, and then they make you look like kind of like intimidating. And that's another thing when it comes to the dudes, right? I noticed that dudes, like, they kind of get intimidated because I'm like 6 foot damn near, and I'm kind of like I'm not saying I'm super big, but I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I got a little muscle on me. And I noticed that like dudes do be kind of like intimidated, kind of like they'll look at you and they'll kind of want to act tough in a way. Does that make sense? Like they'll see you, or you'll come around them, and like they kind of want to just act like tough. Like they want to seem like the cool guy, or they want to seem like the tough guy, or you get what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I noticed, and you know, it is what it is. But like I said, if you a dude, you kind of gotta be in shape, bro. There's no way you not, like, you know, you gotta like do something. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be like, you know, the most fit dude. I'm not saying you gotta, you know, have the best six pack and do this and that. But you do have, look, bro. Like, in reality, all you really have to do is run 15 minutes, bro. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, do some push-ups, pull-ups, start changing your diet. You know what I'm saying? I know you drink soda. I know you order Wingstop. I know you order Pizza Hut. I know you order, you know, cheese, you know, mozzarella cheese sticks, and you go to the store 2-3 times a day, and you go on donut runs at night, and You know what I'm saying? You should be running, but you're going donut runs and you go to Taco Bell and you order a whole bunch of shit and you know what I'm saying? You go to the parties and you drinking soda and doing this. Just slowly, gradually kind of go towards like the healthy side, right? So like when you eat in that Taco Bell meal, drink some water. When you go to Taco Bell, order a little bit less food. Just gradually go into it, because I know, maybe some people it's gonna be easy for them to like just jump straight to it, but for most people it's gonna be a little bit hard, right? It's not gonna be like as easy where they could just jump straight into the healthy shit, right? So that's what I would say. I would say start off light, maybe go to Sandside Grill. That's what I eat. I eat rice, shrimp, chicken. Just eat little shit like that, bro. And even if you skinny, bro, even if you like being skinny and fat are bad too, bro. Cause if you skinny, right, then like no dude's gonna take you serious, and like niggas think they could body slam you, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. They gonna think that you can't fight. It's not like intimidating. You get what I'm saying? That's what it really comes down to, right? You could see a dude, right, that has tattoos and everything. He big and buff, and it's like he probably can't fight, right? But he looks intimidating. Does that make sense? But then you might have a dude that's skinny as hell and look like a nerd, but whole time he do taekwondo and karate and shit, and he, you know what I'm saying, he can kill a nigga with his hands. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. Like I said, I think it's just more into the intimidating thing, but nevertheless, it really just comes all down to like just being able to get out of situations. Like I said, like let's say you with your girlfriend, right? Like niggas will respect you. You get what I'm saying? Like when you fit and you know what I'm saying, and like you look like you could fight and you mobile and shit, niggas not gonna fuck with your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like even if she bad as hell, niggas gonna be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? That's the Rock girlfriend. I'm not gonna fight the Rock. But if you see a nigga like, you know, fucking Harry Styles, skinny as hell, you know what I'm saying? You know, his girl he go to the restaurant. I might talk to his girl. If his girlfriend is bad and Harry Styles go to the restroom, I might talk to his girl, cause I'm not intimidated by him. I'm not gonna do it, but I know other niggas might do it. They might just look at Harry Styles and be like, this nigga be wearing dresses and painting his nails and all types of shit. Let me go talk to his girl, cause I know dude ain't gonna do nothing. But let's say The Rock goes to the restroom and his girlfriend waiting outside. You think a nigga gonna talk to the Rock's girlfriend while he in the restroom? Fuck no. He not even gonna take that chance. The nigga gonna die. He not even gonna do it. So it really comes down to that, bro. And it's like, that's like really the main reason why you should be fit, bro, really. And like your health and shit, like you don't want to go up a flight of stairs and get tired and shit, but that's really the main reason why you should want to be fit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So skinny and fat, you know, fat is worse, cause skinny is like you could eat more, you can do push-ups, and you know what I'm saying? That's like it's really more fixable. And like when you lose the weight, when you fat, you're gonna have loose skin. So skinny is like, if you skinny, you got really like, you could really just like gradually work towards getting muscle and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you fat, man, like especially if you big as hell and like you older, man, you fucked. I walk out, bro. You know what the crazy part is? Like the majority of people are actually like not in shape, and it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like every dude should kind of just want to be in shape, just for the fact that like you mobile to do shit, bro. Like if I'm with a bad girl, right? Let's say there's a baddie right here, and the nigga come up to the car, right? And he try to fight me, he try to do some crazy shit. I know that I'm capable of doing something to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could probably just, you know, come out there good. Just, nah, you know, you good, bro. Just, you know, clean right hand. You know what I'm saying? But a fat nigga just gonna come out the car, pulling up his pants, and hold on, bro. He breathing hard while as soon as he get out the car, like the nigga, like no one gonna really take that nigga serious. You know what I'm saying? Like his family don't take him serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. That's how I look at it, bro. You know? But never, like I said, get in the gym right now. It's only $30. Go do some cardio. Go run. Go hit the bag. Go do something. You know what I'm saying? Go do some push-ups. I know what you're saying right now. I'm too busy. Fuck no. Oh, I have 3 kids. Fuck no. Fuck no. You can go run right now. You can, on my life, on my soul, you can run. You can get up right now, put some shoes on and some socks on. Get a bottle of water, carry it in your hand, have your phone, you want to listen to music, and go run around the block for 20 minutes, 15 minutes. While you watching the kid, you telling me you can't go down right there and just do a few push-ups, do 100 push-ups? You can't start doing sit-ups? You can't do jump? Nah, cause you know, like, niggas be living in apartments and shit, and like the ground be shaking and shit, so niggas can't be doing like jumping jacks. I'd be mad as hell if the nigga was living, you know what I'm saying? I'd be, nah, no way. Don't be doing but you can't do push-ups? You can't get a little pull-up bar and, you know, do pull-ups on the, you might break the door, huh? Depending on how big you are, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, there's shit you can do. You can't get like no little dumbbells at your house and, you know what I'm saying, lift those weights. Get a little 20, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. Get, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bench, get on the couch and just... So, I don't want to hear you don't have no excuse, bro. You have 15 minutes to go outside and run. You know what I'm saying? For 15 minutes straight. 20 minutes straight. You tell me you don't have 15 minutes, 20 minutes to just go run real quick. And then, okay, you watching the kids inside the house, or you at work. You could do push-ups at work. I see niggas do push-ups at work at Amazon and shit. I don't work at Amazon, but I see niggas be doing that. So there ain't no excuse, bro. So, I mean, but if you want to stay fat, you know, it is what it is. You know, everybody got their own preference to life. But like I said, I think everybody should be fit. Every man should be fit. Because just for the fact that you want to be capable of just doing some shit to another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not that you don't like... That you want to do some shit like that, but you want to be capable of doing it. You know what I'm saying? You at the club, nigga smack your girl in the ass. You can't do anything because you just fat as hell. You can't even do anything. You see her across the club and a nigga just grabbed her or something. Like, you gonna be walking over there slow, and the dude not gonna take you serious because he like, who's this guy? You know him, and it's just gonna be all bad, bro. Like, niggas not gonna respect you. But speaking of respect, this is another thing I wanted to talk about too. This is a good topic. I wanted to talk about jobs, right? So we talking about like the man shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about 3 jobs. I made a list. And not even a list. I just came to my mind. I said, like, you know, it was basically a story because I always come up with some shit, right? I was basically, where was I at? I think it was in Brentwood or some shit. I don't know where I was. I know I was down, you know, I live in LA, so I'm down in the rich area. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a rich area. I don't really hang around, you know, the poor people. No, I'm just playing. But I'll be over there sometime. And I saw Valet, right? They have Valet. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, it was basically like a food place. That shit was kind of expensive. It was like a little restaurant food place type shit, and they had Valet there. So I went there. The shit was it wasn't like super expensive, but that shit was kind of expensive. But I basically went there, and I'm looking at, like, the guy came into my car. He opened the door for me. He took my keys, and he said, you know, have a nice time, sir. And just all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga parked my car and everything. And in my mind, the first thing that came to my mind is like, this shit not cool. Then I walked inside, right? And the dude was standing there opening the door for me like, this shit not cool. And then I'm like, and I always thought to myself, I always thought this too. This is not just something that just like popped up in my mind, right? I always think about this. I would never ever work valet ever in my life. I cannot sit there especially in a rich area, bro. That is the worst. I cannot sit there and park another man's car. Like, I could never do some shit like that, bro. Like, I can never just sit at a valet, right? And then Ferraris and Lambos and Bugattis just pulling up, and Bentley trucks and everything, right? And I'm sitting here making little $15 an hour, but niggas is pulling up in these exotic cars, and I'm just sitting there, and niggas is hopping out the car with badass girls and everything, right? And I'm just sitting there opening the door and have a nice day, sir, and yes, yes, yes. I can never do that. And I'm sitting there parking their car, nigga just tossing the keys. They don't dent my car while he with a bad girl, and she laughing. Yeah, don't dent his car. Why they about to go spend $200-300 on a dinner, and I'm sitting there parking the car. I wish I had this car. I wish I had this lamb truck. Damn, this shit nice as hell. Like that's just me. That's how I look at it. So I can never work valet. That shit is just that I can never sit there and park another man's car while he pulling up in a Lamborghini with a badass girl, badass Asian girl, thick as hell, and they about to go spend $200-300, and I'm just sitting outside, just in his car, just ooh, that's a nice car. This nigga living life. What? On my life, I would never work valet. On my life, I would. If I don't care if I gotta sell drugs. I'd rather do that than work valet. That's the worst job you could ever do, bro. There's no way. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey, open the door for niggas and, you know, how's your day, sir? And let me grab that for you. Okay, you know, did you guys need any water, any drinks, or okay. The door is right there, give me the keys. I got you. Don't dent it? Okay, yes. I won't dent it. What? Y'all niggas never thought about it like that. You know why? Because y'all are NPCs. Y'all just go through emotion. Y'all don't ask no questions or nothing. That's the first worst job. Second worst job, the doorman. I walk inside. This nigga is wearing a full-on suit. Mind you, it's fucking hot as hell, bro. It's like 2 p.m. It's damn near almost 100 degrees. It's hot as fuck outside. He's wearing a fucking suit with a hat on. Talking about how he ran to the door. Bro, I swear I wish I was making this shit up. You can't even make this up. This is true. You can go to Beverly Hills right now, go to any hotel, and there's valet, and there's a nigga standing at the door, bro. Opening the door, greeting people. On my life, I'm not gonna sit there at a fucking hotel or at a restaurant watching fucking millionaire niggas coming in there with Lamborghinis, and I gotta wait, don't open the door. I got it. Have a good one. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. $5. Thank you. What? On my life, I would never do some shit like that. On my soul, like I said, I would rather sell drugs. I'd rather become a pimp. I'd rather do anything else besides be a doorman and valet. There's no way I would ever be a doorman. There is no way I will be a doorman. There is no way I'm going to wake up at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, leave at 8 p.m., and whole time I'm there for the whole 12-hour shift, I'm sitting there opening doors for niggas that's pulling up in Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Bentley trucks, and I'm wearing a fucking suit, and niggas is pulling up with bad girls eating $200-300 worth of food, and I'm just sitting there opening the door talking about, yes, have a good one, yes, have a good one, come back next time. That shit not even funny, bro. Like, on some real shit, that shit is actually, like, that shit not even, like, low-key funny, bro. Cause, like, you gotta think about, like, the nigga's kind of a slave. But it's really how you think about it. That's how I look at it. You might look at it as like, oh, well, he's just making money. But you know what the crazy part is? And I remember I was talking to a girl about this. She said, oh, well, he's making money. Some people like, no. He likes doing that job. Cause guess what? He get paid $15, right? He get paid $16. He's making the same amount of money that a nigga that's making at Arby's. Listen, if I had to choose a food place, or like if I had to work, I don't work a regular job. If I had to work at a regular job, right? If I had to choose to pick a regular job, I'm talking about I don't work like a regular, like, you know what I'm saying, like clock in. I don't do that. If I had to work at a regular job where I had to clock in, you know where I would work at? I would work at the most minimum effort type job that I could work at. I'm not going to work at no place where I'm having to constantly move at, like, just like Starbucks. I would never work at that. You know where I would work at? I would work at Arby's. No one goes to Arby's. I will be sitting there just on my phone playing the game and, fucking around in the store. Maybe 1 or 2 customers might come here and there. That's it. I will work at Arby's on my life. Bro, niggas think I'm playing, bro. That shit is crazy. There's no cap. I will work at Arby's, bro. If I had to choose a job, a regular job right now, I would work at Arby's. Because no one would be going there. It would be an easy clock in, clock out. All I had to deal was with 8 to 10 people. That's it. But that guy, that doorman, he chose that job. No one didn't say, hey, you know, want to come and work for us. No, that nigga went on anywhere where he found a job at, and he signed up directly for that job. He chose to wear that suit and open doors. Why he could have worked at Arby's and, you know what I'm saying, just sat there and made $15. And just put the most minimum effort because no one going to that shit. Third job. Now, this might be like the second worst one, actually. I think the Valet is the worst one. I don't know. Y'all comment down which one the worst one, low key. I mean, I don't know how to put it in order, but maybe the Valet one probably the worst one. And then security. Security, and what I mean by security, right? I'm not talking about the niggas that just sit inside, like, chilling and, you know what I'm saying, watching the cameras and shit inside. That's an easy job. That's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about celebrity security. You mean to tell me, right? This why I would never be a celebrity security ever. That's the worst job to be as a man. You mean to tell me, right, that I'm going to basically put my life on the line for Drake? I'm about to put my life on the line for Kanye. I'm about to put my life on the line for another man, for Kanye, for French Montana. These are the niggas that y'all about to die for. If a nigga came and tried to stab Drake, you about to die. You about to get stabbed. Oh wait, hold on, Drake, back up. Oh, and get stabbed for Drake. And Drake just gonna stand there and be like, oh shit, and just like, and you just died for Drake. Voluntarily, like you actually signed up, be like, yeah, bro, hey, you know, shit go off. I'm gonna die for you. Man, what? There's no way I would ever be a security for a fucking celebrity. You mean to tell me that when we go out, right? I go out with Drake. I'm Drake's security, and all the girls looking at this nigga, right? And I'm just sitting there like, hey, back up. I low key want to hit this girl, low key, but she not even paying attention to me. She paying attention to Drake. I'm the security. I'm like, hey, watch out, no photos. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to die for this nigga. And all I'm getting is, what, 100,000? Probably they making? Probably less? No way, Jose. There's no way I would ever be a celebrity security guard. The only way I would be a celebrity security guard is if I was making $1 million a year, bro. Or I don't know how much them niggas make. But I guarantee it's not a lot. There's no way it can be 500,000. I'm not doing it for 100,000, bro. That's not enough. There's no way. I'm not doing that. On my life, I'm not doing it for 100,000. There's no way I'm about to sit here and get stabbed for Drake. Fuck no. Fucking crazy. Those are the 3 worst jobs. The 3 worst, so let's run it down. I'll put it in order right now. I'll put it in order for you. The 3 worst jobs you can have as a man is valet. That's the number 1. Security for a celebrity. And a doorman at a hotel, restaurant, where you just sitting there in a suit opening doors for people. Those are the 3 worst jobs you can have. You're basically a slave for another man. I'm about to slave and park this nigga car while he in a car with a baddie. About to go spend $200-$300 at valet. So I'm the valet. I'm a slave for this nigga. Don't dent my car, bro.
That's my favorite sound to hear. What you see when you look in the mirror. Off the perks, my vision not clear. In the truck, I can't even steer. She wanna fuck, I wasn't prepared. Keep my gun on me, I stay prepared. Yeah, prepared, I stay aware. Chugging this shit, now I'm not playing fair. I'm in the lead, had to cheat to get there. No, it ain't cheap, spend a rack on her hair.